Hello. Meow meow meow. Hello. Watching from the middle of the forest in the rain with a dead radio. Well then. Yo, Tux, thank you so much for the subscription. How are you guys doing? So, I am on a journey. Um, there's this little player named Moksha who seemingly is en route to NCIV. This is not good, obviously. I need to get to them first, though. Hello, Zirelli Levy. Sorry for the impromptu thing. Let's see. Hello, beautiful people. Me. I'm on FTX and we're doing this. Nice. I forgot I made this. Noted. Wait, there's only one of them. I put two. Watto, it's the PE oral exam legend meets. Would you like to join Lifesteal? Sure. That's just an open invitation. Sure, why not? Hi, Watto, how are you? I'm doing well. Shoot, I don't have the neutralizer. How are you? I'm well. Um, IP address. This is not a public server. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, it's too good for lifesteal, I fear. Oh, doing things. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's Saturday. Definitely in the end. Definitely in the end. I could do the easy way and send like a million unloaded arrows into a chunk, but I don't want to. And this is actually much more fun. I don't know how long they've been on because my tracker is currently offline. Guess what, Watto? What? What do you got to tell me? How's it going? I protect my base. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get up. That's true. Going on a tangent might be slightly slower, but it'll give me their position easier. Sup? Not much. Here, we can go and get this. Cool. Even if it moves just a pixel different, it's going to be better. Up to? I'm going through the end. Yeah, but why? Because they're coming to my base, and I don't like that. It's I don't know how to pronounce it, but hello. They're on a happy gas going the opposite direction. They're going the same direction as me, but I don't know how far out they are. Let's not be too cocky. I have 26 minutes to go on this trail, and I'm already 10K out. Ah, so it's a race. It is pretty much a race. No. Na 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 na. Okay. Throw things at Watto. Not right this time. I'm gonna just deny all of them. You know, actually, those helped me. Okay. I really wish I had like proper triangulation, but I don't. Um. Okay, noted. Hannah, thank you so much for gifting the tier 1 sub. I gotta figure out how to plot lines again. Yo, thank you for giving another tier 1 sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. They're still straight ahead, which has me concerned, considering I'm around 1,000 blocks out. And they have not wavered at all. That tells me the triangle is very thin, which is not good. Why is he? Of course. That might not be good. Okay. That could have been much worse. Mm. They are really far. Do 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 do. All right, this is really not good. Let me go at 0. 90, I mean. They're not moving at all. Let's see. There's a mosquito bite on my heel. Oh. But it's wrong. You got another. Cool. Good. Is this unnatural? Well, that just looks unnatural. I don't think it's unnatural. Why is it paused at 17:59? Oh, come on. It paused. Are you all doing right? Yeah. You get free cloaks? I have no idea. Stream deck. Okay. How can you? I don't know. I already read that. 6.6% total volume VIP. Die. Oh, Helio 3X, thank you so much for the resubscription. The day Water's the light your brakes and he falls into the void. All right. I'm not going to fall into the void. The fuck is Hamoudi? Oh, it's a person. They're talking about like that little guy. What the? All right, let's do 90 again. Okay. little. This is why I hate watch. Wow. Here's stuff at her. Let me test and creative. Moksha left the game. Interesting. They are definitely coming to Ensiv. Okay. Well, they got to get on again. Um, they're invisible. I think they went invisible. I'm losing track of what people are saying. This is definitely suspicious. He knows I'm onto him, I think. All right. I see you. Go to viewer list. All right. I am kind of curious if I can find my old base camps, but probably not. Okay. Are you using the Essential mod with Prism Client? Am I? Oh. Yeah. I don't really have a reason to use Essential. I don't really like Essential either. I don't like any client. But Lunar, if you're out there, hit me up. I'm still partnered with Feather, which is really silly. I haven't used Feather Client in like a month. Where are we going? To find Moksha. A lot of people still use Essential, but they use it with Lunar. That's odd. Lunar has their own thing. I would use E4MC if it wasn't completely broken for some reason. Like, genuinely, E4MC just doesn't work sometimes. Okay. Oh, my back. Let's go. I'm a little cold, actually. By the way, all of my videos are going to be uploaded on Spotify, at least the important ones. Whoa, there's two of them next to each other. That's really rare. I have a video I might want to show y'all. Because I think it's how do I put this? I think it might be good for you guys to tell me how you feel. Kind of curious. It's my debunk of Caleb's video. And I want to give you a little rundown because I think it's important for you all to know about everything going on. I don't want to keep anything hidden. So everything that, not everything, a lot of things that Caleb analyzed in Feather's their video on the debunk was either like misconstrued, and sometimes not true. And by not true, I don't mean the facts that they're bringing weren't true. I just mean their conclusions they drew with them were not true. And I think that is a good point to point out. I also wanted to mention that the video is not going to be too much longer than theirs. But anyway, I don't mean this as like a jab at Caleb. I don't think they're a professional like software engineer. So, you know, it's a bit understandable that they might not have like, you know, a super in-depth thing, and neither am I. I want to make that completely clear. All of the software like stuff came from my friend TuneLink. They're really nice, really cool. So I wanted to show you the video for anyone else because I really don't care about views too much on this. Look, if I can get money off of it, that's pretty good. It's a it'll be more money than, you know, Feather ever gave me from like commission. Kidding, partially, maybe, we'll see. But no, I'm not going to defend Feather. Also, I want to make that clear. So essentially, the big twist in the video is that they technically did commit ad fraud, but they themselves didn't. It was because of an Electron bug. I'm going to just spoil the entire video because this is not like some big reveal. It's a big reveal in the video because I play it off as like some kind of like, and then we found this kind of thing. But are you going? I don't intend to, but I can't get in contact with Pizza. So I've tried to friend him, but since it's been pretty done. I'm a bit worried, but also Moksha might have just put on an invis potion. Stream deck. I need to fix my thing. My clock. Stream deck. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Okay, perfect. I fixed it. The fraud happened, but it wasn't Feather directly. Yeah, no. There was fraud, but there wasn't directly. And I want to make that completely clear because I think blaming Feather for this is a little misguided. I feel like it's misguided. We shouldn't. If this was intentional, you shouldn't be like, oh well, it's only the ad partners. Like, no, that's a sign of more wrongdoing. But since this could have been completely innocent, and we have no proof to say that it wasn't, in fact, they do use it. I explained in the video. They do use. There's a reason they use it. It's specifically an issue with web views. And they use web views. They use specific features that only web views have. So finding this bug is not crazy. It is very expected from an environment like this, it seems like. What do you use to record your videos on? OBS. Open Broadcasting System. By the way, what it says well. Oh, good. I'm very glad. I did parody Caleb's thumbnail. I will be completely honest with that. But it's just out of like, you know, I remade it my complete self. I didn't do the YouTubey thing of like putting it in a box and saying everything was wrong. It's just similar but reverse colors, and it says it's a mess. Because it is a mess. It's just a big old clusterfuck. Feather used AI websites for SEO farming, which I think is actually worse than I think Caleb mentioned. It's really bad. And you're like, wow, why is it bad? It bogs down the search like volume of things, and no, bogs down the search. And you're kind of filled with like these junk websites that really suck. Oh. Hold on, let me 90. Nope. Don't care. Good. So they were invisible. Okay. Yeah, no. It was pretty shitty. I do not endorse AI or anything like that, and I know it's a common practice and it's meant to be a test site. Oh, I didn't. You guys, this is not common knowledge. They were probably used as just test sites. It's kind of bad to assume that they were intentionally malicious. But no, they were made by Brendan himself. He's not a developer. So he kind of just made those so he can show the advertisers what their ads look like. So that's the reason they exist, if you're curious. Not because they're trying to deceive advertisers. But no, still, they were made with AI. In fact, I show a pretty good example of it, of some vibe coding. So, you know, not good. Okay, cool. Noted. Move back. Noted. They're closer here than they are back. Noted. What the? No, this is good. This is good. Seems our regime has plummeted south. No need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Okay, Moksha is much closer here than they are to... Okay, noted. We can approximate a woof to 0. Host, I run the place. King, that is my name. Relations are getting a glance. You're Sunday best, 'cause I know. So a woof is AFK again. I mean, not a woof. I swapped to using DuckDuckGo instead of Google because there's... Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
No
I
problem.
have. Is this enough? I
Oh, that's
have a
perfect.
little bit more. This is good?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
bet. You
Okay.
can just take the whole thing. This is what I got from your space.
Thank you.
Yes, of
Could
course.
you go to like the spawn end island and just stand there for a bit, if that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Just set your stasis again. Here's some
Okay.
pearls.
Oh yeah, smart. Thank you. Thank you.
Because I'm using you as a reference. And they're
Okay,
much
bet.
closer than I thought, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Do you think it is it just Moksha? Do you think?
It's just Moksha.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Okay. Well, I feel like we could take just Moksha.
okay, if
Unranked Moksha. Yeah.
yeah, I mean they're AFK right now, so unless you want to travel with me, but I do need someone at 0-0. Unless I can make it. No, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm good. Whatever's the most helpful to you. I'm good with anything.
Unless you want to make the travel like possibly 300,000 blocks out. You could just stay at N7 and that would I mean stay at whatchamacallit, the spawn. But actually no, stay
Yeah.
here for just a bit. And when I
Okay.
message you, just go to the spawn island. That makes sense.
Okay. Oh wait, so stay here and then go to
Yeah,
the main
I
island?
need to see how far you are from well how far
Okay.
Moksha is from
Right.
spawn. Okay, I'll message you when I need you to go to.
Um, should I just like stay in the like pearl room? Is
You
that
can just
fine?
stay here. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Anywhere in
No,
Ensiv.
later. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we're going. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh shit. Oh Christ. Okay. Okay, this way. We gotta go this way. Oh my gosh. That was so flumbled. Okay. They have an auto rejoin. They have an auto rejoin. They have an auto join. Okay, that's really good. That's good to know. Oh wait, I could use these. Okay. We're gonna go a few thousand out. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far out for shulkers. Me personally, I only really need to go a few hundred blocks out. Yeah, that's suspicious. This song makes me feel very powerful. I'm traveling very fast. Faster than the server can load chunks. Okay. Least obvious excuse. Yeah. I can't play all my cards right now. Oh my gosh. He's really far out. Music doesn't fit the situation. I think the music before this fit pretty good. Uh-oh. Okay. I forgot to have my thing set.
Hello. What do you say?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to put my stasis. If you want to put a stasis
Oh,
here, you
you're good.
can.
You're good. Okay, bet. Are you like going to Moksha or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, you can go. Is that mine? Did I put that in there?
That's mine.
Okay, okay. So you'll
Okay.
probably be there for quite a bit. Um, but if you,
Where? Here?
no, end spawn.
Okay. Oh, you want me to go to like the main middle island?
Yeah,
Okay, bet.
yeah, yeah. Um,
So I'll just go there. Do you want me to just like stay there, or you want me to keep an eye out
you can just
for?
stay there.
Okay.
You don't have to be visible. I mean, just
Yeah,
stay
got you.
standing. But, um,
Yeah.
actually, you can go a few thousand blocks in any direction, just not like more than 1,000. Um,
Okay.
but
Wait. So you don't want me to stay in the middle, or can I stay in the middle?
just stay within 1,000 blocks of the main end island.
Yeah, got you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Sounds
you.
good. No worries.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, all those are there. All right, we're checking this way. There's blind spots. See, they instantly rejoined. That's insane. Oh, I was here. And since you could have neither iron tools, you can't. I'm just doing this. Okay. We're gonna go around 2,000 for now. If we see a difference, that's not good. Okay, that's good. Good that we don't see a difference. Uh, Alrighty. I don't care how long this takes. Otto, do you go live on YouTube? I will never make a return to unstable. I don't know if I can say, but yeah, I'm just not on it anymore. A discussion. Partially rendered chunks look so interesting, yeah. Let me see how far Voxy can go, because my computer can handle a lot. Oh, I can't even go higher. What are your favorite shows? I like how it's made. I use so much. Movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Out, I think it's called. Yeah, Day Out. I don't want to get greedy. The stream could be 24 hours. It could be 2. But it's easier to meet them down there. Hello. Okay. Alrighty. So what we do is we set forward. Let me turn off voice chat just in case. Controls, keybinds, walk forward. Let's not do the same thing we did with that. Oh, oops. All right, I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. You know what? Let's let's watch the video I had recorded. Okay. Let me just double check I got nothing crazy showing. Alrighty. All right, we're gonna let this go for a bit. Um, let's go. Let's go. All right. So here's the video. I'm gonna show you it in a sec. Okay. Nothing crazy showing. Good. This is an unlisted video, by the way. So transform, edit, transform. Nothing from the top. Okay. 50, 100, 200. I want to hear what y'all think. You're free to be like, I think your points don't actually line up. I'm I'm open to that. Okay, that's very stretchy, but also that makes sense because it's okay, transform, and then we're gonna go left 200, right 200, 40, 50, 60, 260, 60. Alrighty. I feel like this is that one Zenith video where he has the whatchamacallit, the uh the fly trap. Ugh. This is the fly trap budget edition. All right. Tell me how you feel about this, because I am really curious. Let's see if you're able to hear it, actually. Oh, you should be able to. It's a little bit meaner than what I'm used to, and I'm not too happy with that, but I want to see how you guys feel. Just realized I cropped off the bottom part of the video, which has all of the information you will probably need. Not all of it. 100, not 10, 100, 120. There we go. It's gonna have a lot of information down there. Currently. This video might change that. Can you guys hear it all good, by the way? I'll let you guys read this. Well, I'll just read it. A software development kit (SDK) is a downloadable toolkit that provides developers with the building blocks to create software applications for a specific platform or system. So essentially, an ad provider will give you an SDK to use to provide their ads. So the ad provider is giving you it, not like, Feathers making it. Fossil libs. Fossil dibs. Fossil I don't know. Thank you for following. Thank you for your subscription. Sorry to interrupt this. Here, let me restart this. All right. How do you guys feel about that? That's the first chapter where I go over their first chapter. Um, I know it's a little more technical, a little more in depth, but that was my goal. I kind of wanted to give you all a not dumbed down version, but I also tried to describe things as best as I could. Um, how are you feeling now? Do you feel more educated? Do you feel like you've learned something? My goal is to teach with this. I don't want this to just be a you are wrong and you are bad, because I think that's not a good way to teach things. Um, I easy to follow along with it. Like, okay, good. Okay, good. Because that's my goal. That's my goal. I do have an opinion, but I try not to let that get in. But my opinion's actually obvious, probably than opposite than what I'm showing here, because I don't really like Feather and what they did with AI generated websites. So okay, good, good. I'm glad you're learning. I'm glad people are learning from this. All right, how do we feel about that chapter? Like there's stuff I would change, but I also think I should just leave it here. Um, and like you know, see how people feel about it. I can always comment things if I need to. Um, but I think this is a pretty finished form. But how do you feel about chapter two? Um, any ideas? Any thoughts? Um, that was just about like the AI stuff, but they really weren't committing any fraud there. That's not like this. It's bad. I don't want to. I do realize I come off kind of like don't do anything to the massive company. They don't deserve the hit. No, no, no. I do come off a bit that way, but I don't. I hope people know that in the end, it's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to tell people, in contrast to Caleb's video, that this isn't really like anything like breaking the law. This is not like going against the. It's bad. This is kind of bad practice, but SEO slop just sucks, and you should be more mad at it. Um, I shouldn't say should, but personal opinions, I think people should be more mad at it because it's kind of um, disruptive and just harms the internet as a whole. You also explain terms simply yet comprehensive. Okay, I'm glad. I am glad. All right, how do we feel about that section? What's with Feather? They had a video exposing them, but I went through and tried to debunk it. Yeah. So how do we feel about that? Any comments? Any concerns? Any questions? I'm curious. I want to know what y'all think. Good, good. Okay. Yeah, the X Dash Feather client thing is not malicious. It is literally just a tracking tag. Is there anything wrong with it? We'll get to that. They use vibe coded websites. That's like one of the worst things. Um, very educational. All right, all right. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah. They have 3 vibe coded websites. Fun to watch. Yep. All right. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. That was simply just saying that I don't think we could draw a conclusion with um the fact that, people just have ads disabled. I think like if you're running on like let's say Windows 10 versus Windows 11, which I think Windows 11 is what most things are built on now, you might be having an issue, which might just be unforeseen. There's so many reasons why something can cause that kind of issue, but if you stop the thing from needing any kind of external support constantly, because you're constantly calling for like ads, um, then you're probably gonna have less issues regarding network. Because like say there's like a memory leak or something like that, and it's just only when like ads play. Like I think there's like too many things to say yes, it is purely like bad. Like I don't know. I think it's a weird part to put in the video, but there's so many different things. I initially had a part where I said that people could just be saying that like what you call saying they have issues with Wi-Fi just to get ad-free experiences, but I cut that out because that was pretty opinionated. Um, but yeah, no, like I said, I didn't really have much to comment on about this. So yeah, what did I miss? I'm just talking about Feather Client, and this is like my little debunking video on it. Um, and I had to start in 18 seconds. Um, I will let it. I will let the ads play. Um, and while that plays, I could just talk to chat. So anyway, people who are still here, how do you guys feel about it? How do you guys feel about the video? Are you guys enjoying it? Um, hmm. Like, I'm curious. I'm curious. I like it. Okay, good. I try to make it factual. I know it's not perfect. There's quite a few things that I could fix. If I knew more on like how to make videos this style. But I don't make commentary videos like this. I genuinely don't. Um, so I wouldn't know how to format it properly, and I feel like that kind of makes it a little lacking. Um, but I do know a decent amount of subject. Like half the information is stored in Toon Link. Um, so I don't have all the knowledge, but that's why it's a collaborative effort because I needed more people who knew what they were talking about in this. Um, so I think that's very important. I admit I don't know everything about this situation. I genuinely don't, but that's not because I don't really know what the feather thing is, but the grasp and its use based on even in the chats. I feel bad for just the content a bit slow, but it's genuinely educational and informative. And again, the opinions and the facts are very balanced. It's rational and logical content, and entertaining to watch in someone's like perspective. I'm scared by an ad. Yeah, I'm glad. I wanted it to be interesting and engaging while also being informative. I think it does a good job of providing context to a lot of claims and the background information that would be required to understand the situation without overly taking one side. Yeah, I'm glad. That's kind of my understanding. Um, and okay, the ad break end. All right, we're gonna move on to chapter 5. If you are just getting back from the ad break, I did not progress the video at all. I waited for you. All right, let's go. All right, and that was the last chapter for part 1 of the video of the debunk of Caleb's video. Um, So yeah, minified code is what happened. It's strange it happened at that time, but it doesn't hurt anyone. It doesn't do anything. It is literally just to make the download size smaller and easier to download. Um, so framing it as like a cover up is kind of weird. But it's not. Don't you worry. Any questions on that section? Any comments on that section? Next part of the video is going to be pretty surprising because I have a lot of new information to share. We all good? Pretty much. Alrighty. I liked it. Very educational, but also very interesting. Alrighty. Well, time for part 2. You will see what part 2 is. Yeah, there was no sources in that document. But don't collect Caleb on that because it's not an issue. Probably they exist. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that reveal? Um, so yeah, there was ad fraud, but it was not in any way like seemingly a way that like Feathers did. Like they just implemented it completely normally. They just put in the code. So they had no reason to like actually like, fix anything. They would not know. This is a niche bug. Um this is not like, oh, everyone like, knows this cuz not many people implement web views into Electron. They usually use iframes. Um so yeah, no, they were committing ad fraud, but not intentionally seemingly. Um I'm using Feather. Honestly, this only applies to the launcher, not the mod. But I just don't want to use Feather much anymore. But fundamentally, the main things they're clocking on is the AI vibe coded websites, which you don't have to interact with, but they still did it as a client. But now they're partnered with MCPVP, which is owned by Dream and Dr. Donut. So not really too happy about that. I don't think I'm going to support them much more after that. But yeah, no, there was ad fraud, but not in any way that Caleb predicted, and not in any way that they would get punished for it. There is no way to like prove that they actually had intent, and that's what I'm going here for. All right. That was it. That was the video. How do you guys feel? I hope that wasn't too crazy. Um, I hope it makes sense. Am I loading chunks? Yeah, I am. Why are we doing this? Off. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, hold on. Will it be posted publicly? Yeah, I intend to post it publicly soon. Should I post it now? Very surprising conclusion. You ensure formula and solutions. You still grasp the correct answer. I liked how you clarify that you stand by debunking take, but still willingly acknowledge and accept that the wrong stuff the thing you found. The ending was very interesting, surprising, and the best part is it's heated. I just honestly, I don't even think you were being mean or rude. It was just good and educational. Okay, I'm glad. I am glad. Okay, there we go. Get to look at the black void right now, 'cause I'm preparing it for release. Are we ready for the release? Oh boy. Um, I'm very nervous about this. I don't like releasing videos like this. You know, why did you release it? I want to inform people. Um, do, 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 do. Down, 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 down. Okay, I need to make a. I'm gonna make. I'm just gonna put the sections in. Okay. Oh, here, wait. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Do, do, do. Introduction. 139. One. Twenty oh five. Okay. Okay. Share. Think. Up. More intended to discuss and open conversation about. Do not want to pretend. Okay. You guys are just watching a blank screen. I appreciate it. Alrighty. How do I write exposal? Exposal? Expo Sal. It's spelled right. Why is it showing as a typo? Okay. Oh well. Okay. Okay, now I have to make a comment. Maybe the typo was the friends we made along kind of taste like black licorice. Oh, avoid tastes like black licorice. That's cool. Um. I'm really nervous about releasing this. I do not. Partially, I do not want to. If someone told me no, I would be fine not releasing it. But like, I've only gotten encouragement. Like, I don't really want to release this, but um. All right. Guess I'm sending it. uh, my hands hovering over the save button, which is also the publish button. Bruh. Okay, this is um. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't release it. Like, it's good information for people to know. Um. So I also put my entire script as well in the sources. Bold red. Okay. 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 Your goal is to educate and inform people, and you're very clear when you're being opinionated. So really, we see no wrong. Do you want if you don't want to? Yeah, respect that. Okay. Um, I feel mean. I just feel so mean, but I don't want to. Cause like I don't know. Okay. So I should just send it. I should just send it. Wait. Did Moksha love off? Wait. Okay. Can you crouch? All right. You know what? I'm gonna release it and then I'm gonna get distracted. Okay. Releasing and then getting distracted. Okay. It's released. It's released. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I'm done. We're gonna ignore this. Um. Wait a minute. No, wait. Is Moksha invisible? Okay. Here. Let me just do this. Moksha went invisible. Okay. Get done watching the video. Okay. I'm like quaking in my boobs. I don't. I don't. Um. Okay. Alrighty. Do 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 do. While talking is eating me up. Okay, y'all. Okay, look, it's my first time ever doing a video like this. I'm very nervous. Okay. Hope you never saw. It's very respectful, informative. Okay, I think most of us now watching it thought it was good. Okay, I'm glad. Um. Hmm. Hi, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Okay. Still pretty nervous. Hmm. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Um. Oh, forgot to turn off publish to subscription feed. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh well. Reactive being in main. Okay. Oh, did not mean to do that. All right. Yo, Waldo, why does your OC low-key look like... Never mind. Um... Wow, it's out of render. Isn't that cool to watch? I'm going so fast. Wow, that was a lot of airspeed. That is a small end city. No, it's only looting too. Never mind. Okay. Find the point. Kind of fun to just watch it as it goes by. Look at me go. Beautiful part is I'm still rendered. Wow. I got to a point where I couldn't see. I've covered a surprising distance. Okay. Sorry, I got scared. I thought I saw a base. But no, that's just the world re-rendering in. It's a horror. Copper horse armor? Wait. Oh. I was about to say. These are definitely the new ones. Because there's copper horse armor. Hydration is important. Okay. Using my left hand to move the fly with elytras. Smile more. I intentionally did not announce this stream. Kind of beautiful. Hamilton. Kind of crazy how lighting works. And it's like just working. The trade, how the sausage gets made. Assume that it happens. Else is in the room where it happens. Uh, um, it's kind of fun watching it. Mm. Oh. Oh, I'm getting low. It's a pretty big island, let me tell you. Boom, then it happened. For it, you get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait. We're gonna do what I did in old Civ. Well, not old Civ. Reminds me of the Zero World. Yo. Yo, Tom, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Hi. How's it going? W? W raid. Can someone shout them out? Tom's stream ended poorly. Uh-oh. What happened? Tom, what happened? He did not event said that he was ending the stream. Hello, Raiders. What happened? I'm kind of curious. Oh, okay. Okay, that sucks. That's really frustrating. I hate when that happened. That happened a lot for me when I was at college. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Do I have my chests? No. Great. Oh, wait, I have some of this. Perfect. Came in clutch. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Comparator. 3B? No, G. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Okay. Okay. If I fill this full of brass, does it turn on? Oh, no. What about potions? Then what? Noted. Old-fashioned Civ stream. You guys weren't even here for that. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I could just do this. Okay. Why did I put it in the most inconvenient spot ever? Um. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I remember this. Okay. Okay. This will prove whether or not they actually are. In the end. Okay. I do not know how long this one will last. Oh, fiddlesticks. What the? Oh. I still got it. All right. Hello, Moksha. I see you. What's this? Okay, that was something. Sobers, I don't really know about them, so I might go visit them. I think they're a new ad. Wow, I'm surprised this is still here. What's that? What's that? Why is there a beacon here? And this is just a thing here. Comparator duper, don't touch. Comparator duper? Oh my gosh. Yo, Akarizumi, thank you so much for subscribing. How are you doing? When am I going to be teleported back? It feels like it's been too long. Oh, they're at that. That's fine. Okay. Well, this is fun. Ugh. Prove it, so maybe I'm lying. Lying. Ah. After all, I'm only human. After all, don't put your blame on me. Alright, I'm gonna just raid Squiddo. I'm done for now. A little drained. Alrighty. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.